Okay, you all, hello, hello, hello. Come in, hit the like, hit the share button. Make sure you are subscribed as well. Subscribe to the channel. I have this quick live stream for you because we are in a financial pandemic. Again, come in, say hello. Let me know where you are tuning in from, whether it be a city or a state or another country. I was in communication this morning or a couple of hours ago with someone from South Africa getting in. And the reason why I hit this live stream, I took time to pause and to stop what I was doing is because you have hours left, just hours left to get in on these crypto nodes at a discounted price, right? And let me explain how powerful this is because I want you all to know that the government right now at this very time is making drastic changes. We have July 1st right around the corner, which would be what? When is July 1st? Hello, Todd. In Mexico, how things going in Mexico, Todd? I just played that calm in Mexico. I was just speaking to my friend girl who wants to visit Mexico. I want to know, was it safe to visit there? Is it safe? All right, I'm approximately 7 to 8 days. We have Faircoin that's scheduled to be released, right? And the thing about this, people, again, right now, at this very moment, at this very time, every financial decision you make, if you make the correct financial decision, is in your favor. Um, because right now this is like a turnkey system and my people that's coming in are like 10 steps ahead of everyone. In fact, Tony just got on top of his I just text Tony got in, got started with his DCM license today. You all, getting started is very easy, and I'm helping people. I'm not hoping, right? Hope died out with Barack Obama. You know, that hope movement left with Barack Obama. um Jesse Jackson started it, Keep Hope Alive, and Barack Obama, ignited it again. But hope is gone. You need help for where we are headed, and to make better financial decisions, right? And so, with that being said, people, it's incredibly simple, right? You can download an app from your phone that you have control over. It is decentralized, it's not centralized, where your funds and your crypto tokens can be frozen up. It is decentralized. And again, virtually all of my team, everyone I partnership with, is taking advantage of this 50% off to get these crypto nodes. Because as I've been telling you all, it's the amount of tokens that you want to accumulate. So you can be prepared and positioned for the next bull run. And it's coming, right? In my Deion Sanders voice, it's coming, as Deion Sanders said when he went to Colorado, right? And okay, all right. Hello from Los Angeles. And so anyone that's just now coming in, if you are new, right, and you just want to get started, you can get started with a very basic membership. People that's under $100 is very affordable, and in a couple of hours I can set my new people up. Like I said, I got people like Tony that's been in this for a while, but I can definitely set my new people up because these are time sensitive. They have a mixed package for $500 that ends in approximately, I think, 11 hours. And then they have a DCM package. I love DCM because that's the data center mining, and it uses natural gas to mine Bitcoin, right? And who does not want to get more Bitcoin at this time as Bitcoin is on the uprise? You definitely don't want to get in when it's in the green. I tell people that if you want to be rich and wealthier, always get in at the very foundational parts of the economy, or the crypto that's on the uprise, so you can have more up future potential of getting your gains. In other words, you can have more bang for your buck. And so my question to you all is, do you hold enough tokens? Do you have enough tokens? Right now, how much money, how much tokens can you afford? Do you have tokens that's producing for you on a daily basis? So when the next crypto bull run comes around, people, you are positioning, you have your money working for you harder than you work for your money, because, you know, having more time than money is an asset. And my goal, my mission is to help you reduce your liability and increase your assets. Let me say that again. Having more time than money is an asset. So you have this app. It is producing for you, right? 24/7. It's accumulating more tokens. So when the up future profits come in, and you have all of these tokens accumulations. For example, if you were to start mining Bitcoin in 2009, just a one-time purchase of $100, you will be at $75 million today. They did not look at the USD price of Bitcoin, right? The miners did not say Bitcoin is under a penny. The miners did not say Bitcoin is 0.0000. Their focus and their goal, because they understand the assignment and the future value of money, you all, is for token accumulation. Let me get a sip of this water. If I told you that there were unlimited amount of gold nuggets that we could go together and accumulate, would you ask me, for example, what is the price of gold right now? Would you be concerned about price? Would you be concerned about ROI, your return on investment? No. If I told you we had 8 hours to go mine as much gold as we can get in 8 hours, you will be packing up your things and trying to find the quickest way to get there, right? And people, we have to understand and realize ways to grow our money other than us working for it, and it's changing a whole lot of time for a little bit of money, because it is easier to make a whole lot of money in a short amount of time than it is to make a little money in a long amount of time. It is. I know you believe in the 40-40 plan. I know you believe in 40 hours a week. Some people work more than that because they work overtime, or which you get highly taxed, or work 2 or 3 jobs. And then they 40 years to retirement, and then you only get 40% of the income that you were making, and now you cannot afford to retire 40% of the income that you were making on that job. So 2 discounted specials right now. Let me share that with you. You have to be a member. You cannot find these on Gemini, Coinbase, and Binance. And honestly, thank God that you cannot, because they are definitely going under scrutiny right now. And so many attacks. People still got money in Voyager, for example, that's frozen up in Celsius. So you want to have control of your wallet, right? Now, let me show you. This one is DCM. This rolled out for a license, where crypto meets commodity. It produces perpetuity income. That means lifetime income. This is the data center mining. I'm showing you all the light paper. When this first rolled out, it was like $7,500 a license. You all, until tomorrow, so it's approximately 33 hours left from the time of this live stream. It is 4:25 Eastern Standard Time, 3:25 Central Standard Times. I'm not in Pacific time zone, but it is now $750 from, that's a big sale, from 7,500 rolling out, $750. And I can tell you that is going to end on time like clockwork at exactly midnight Mountain Standard Time. People, I would rather be positioned than smart. Let me say that again. I would rather be positioned than smart, meaning that I don't have a lot of time to ask people a whole, or to answer or respond. If you text that number at the bottom of the screen, I'm not going to be responding to a lot of questions. I don't have time for that. I only have time, because this is a special discounted price to help people who are new, who do not know, like Tony already purchased his license, right? And this is the thing, as I'm trying to fix my screen. There are some people out there, there are some people here that really want to put their children in better schools, or they themselves just want to live in better communities and neighborhoods. They want freedom, they want time freedom, and they definitely want financial independence. They want more control of their money, right? And so you must have a vision for these things. And I'm giving you the system and a way to bring that vision to pass. You know, what is your vision for the future when it comes to your financial, mental, and spiritual health? How do you see yourself living? How do you see your children living, or your nieces, or your nephews, or your family, or just the people you love, your friends, right? How do you see your life going? So again, we're playing chess over here and not checkers, because this is a turnkey system. So what data center mining is and crypto mining, I'm trying to enlarge the screen for some reason. Let's see. I can't get it. All right, let's see. Will it stay that way? Okay, so it's the future of crypto mining. DET is an acronym for decentralized, eco-friendly blockchain technology, and it's a network of a non just automatic software that does it autonomous automatically together, that create a blockchain ecosystem. Why is this such a big deal? Because this is the basis, this is what makes Bitcoin the king of Bitcoins. And so you have digital tokens that are supported by real world commodities through royalties from the projects used to purchase tokens out of the ecosystem. And they add more stability. I say all the time, if it's not backed up, it's made up, right? These are real world projects that are supported by agriculture, bauxite, which is aluminum, crude oil, Texas tea, black gold, and then yellow gold, real estate. But you don't have to deal with renters, renovations, or rehab. This is real estate in the metaverse. And I say this all the time, and I'm going to continue to say this and beat a dead horse when I say this, is that if when you learn how easy and simple it is to get richer in the metaverse, because all of this is groundbreaking opportunities. All of these are foundational things. It's like getting into internet when the internet first rolled out, right? Getting into Amazon and Apple when Apple and Amazon first released the options, the stock options to invest and buy into their stocks, right? Distribution channels, natural gas, more projects, right? Real world projects. So you have DCM, and DCM is the mining of digital currencies, people, Bitcoin, the beast, the king of crypto, along with other proof of work altcoins as well. So you have Ethereum Classic, you have Ravencoin, you have Monero, right? All of these are other proof of work that you can listen. You get two, and honestly, this is one of my favorite ones, because with this one, you're getting two tokens or two types of crypto tokens for the price of one. And right now, their price is extremely affordable at $750. So right now, every financial favor to get these crypto, every financial factor is in your favor to get these crypto nodes. So this project's focus on the action of confirming transactions and validating. So you are getting rewarded for being a validator. You validate these nodes and transaction on your phone through an app, and you can also use a laptop. And so data centers play a key role in supporting the cryptocurrency on blockchain networks such as Bitcoin. And this is essential, people, for sustaining the security and not allowing any breach or theft or to happen on the blockchain transaction. So they need miners like you and I to process, and then you get rewarded by doing this in a very passive way. Again, whether it's on your phone and or your laptop, most people have the app on both, and it's very eco-friendly, meaning it's not causing is for the carbon footprint, is for the green incentive, where it's not destruction and destroying the earth and the ozone and causing high electrical bills. Right? They found a way to mine Bitcoin, people, the first ever in the world to do this through natural gas, the flames and natural gas. They have found a way to now preserve and consume that energy to mine Bitcoin, where you do not have big warehouses that are mining these Bitcoin and causing a lot of electrical um, issues and damaging of the earth, right? And so with this being said, now you have DCM. Again, this ends in a couple of hours. Um, Eco-friendly power and support data centers use flares to burn off energy from natural gas. Where there is black gold, there is natural gas as well. And people, guess what? I told you it's right here. The first license was $7,500. I mean, 7,500. Now it's $750. Do you see the the savings in that? Very affordable, and they have a micro mix pack right now that ends in approximately 9 hours, I think, for $500. You all, that's $6,750 off. Right? Some people are getting both. You know, for under $1,500, getting both the summer micro package. Some people are getting that DCM, whatever their budget is, because they love the idea of getting airdrops of Bitcoin every month by making a one-time move, right? By making a one-time purchase. So with this being said, people, this is DCM. It's a mining license. You'll be rewarded DCM tokens and Bitcoin tokens and other tokens as well. And it has a halving July 1st. July 1st. Again, you're saving $6,750. There's no reason right now that the middle class cannot become millionaires, right? They only had 100,000 retail mining licenses. People, you, right, can convert these licenses that's offered to NFTs, meaning that you will always have a perpetual income stream. And if you want to list it for sale as an NFT, let's say, for example, you are a landlord of a rental property, right? Or properties, you're a landlord, and you decide that, you know what, I don't want to do the landlord anymore. You know, I don't want to collect rent. I don't want to do this, et cetera, et cetera. And for some reason, my screen is now too big. I don't know how to get out of this. Okay, exit full screen. Thank God. All right. And you say, you know what, I just want to sell my apartments, my condos, my multi-units. You can do this, and people will purchase it from you because they get automatic cash flow. So if you want to get these licenses that produce you lifetime passive crypto nodes and continuity cash flow, and you decide you want to sell them, you can only do that through the standard license, however, not through the micro licenses. And so let's look at the crypto world right now. You also know that Bitcoin halving is halving the first quarter of next year. And what usually happens, as history has shown, is that during the Bitcoin halving, leading up to the halving, Bitcoin begins to get on the trend of reaching its all-time high, which is what, $70,000. Bitcoin is the king of crypto. It rises all ships. Now, because most people that, you know, that's my audience, that's my followers, do not have $30,000 to own one BTC. They love the idea of mining tokens that you can convert into Bitcoin. And then as you mine those tokens, you can cash out as needed, because we all know that life happens. And you might need to convert your cryptos into the cash system, and you can cash out as needed. But when you're cashing out, you are continuously earning more of the tokens. Unlike any other system of cryptos that if you was just to buy and hold or dollar cost average, when you will cash out, right, that means you're cashing out and you're not, you've also lost that crypto. You don't, for example, if you have $200 or 500, $1,000 or 5,000 profit on Bitcoin, once you take that profit, you lose the quantity of Bitcoin connected with it. And I have to explain it to people because some people think, oh no, I'm just going to cash out $500 worth and my Bitcoin will continue to grow for me. But that's not the case. That's not how that works. Once you cash out, you also lose the quantity, the amount of token that you have. So my question to you is, if you have to cash out, what is your plan to replace that crypto that you just lost? Because you may never find it that cheap again or that affordable again at the price that you got it to get the gains. So now when you cash out, a certain amount of that amount has to be used to try to rebuy and re-entry. And the problem is we have so many Americans right now, so many hardworking people that's living paycheck to paycheck that they can't find the extra money to re-put it in their system, even with the gains or the profits they just received, because they are already living paycheck to paycheck. People, and again, life happens to us all, right? And so having perpetuity income and continuity cash flow is very important because we are entering a financial pandemic. And so this is the 10x promo package that ends in about 9 hours. So if you invest in this or you purchase, and this is perpetuity income, right? This is lifetime, one-time purchase for lifetime benefits. $500. You get the drip license. This is a license to help, as I'm drinking water now, produce clean drinking and efficient water. Also helps with crops as well, to have in agriculture terms. Natural gas, right? You got natural gas. Black gold. Black gold has already created millionaires, right? The black gold crypto has already created approximately 100 millionaires. It was released in November 2021 when crude oil hit its all-time high by June, like 10 months later of 2022. Those person that had these tokens were both liquid and non-liquid millionaires, right? And so now you have the XPLR, that's the X, that's the satellite technology, right? And also, if you can get two of the aluminum people, that's making it very affordable. Now, know that this will end, the micro mix will end tonight, but the DCM that also gives you Bitcoin, that would end tomorrow at midnight. Both end at midnight Central Standard Time. And also, speaking of drip, I want to show you all this real quick about the importance of clean water and having those tangible assets that's backing these crypto tokens. 3M just reached a 10.3 billion with the B settlement over forever chemicals in the drinking water system. So people, having that drip, having that black gold, that gives you a little bit mixture of everything, right? Again, and that's at a very great affordable price at $500, right? Now, this other article, the Fed will make the mistake. They've already told us they're going to raise the interest rates again, and raising the rates again. And people, it's not a matter if we, even though I read something by Janet Yellen that says, she doesn't think we'll enter into a recession, but consumer spending has to stop, right? So I guess the government is going to blame consumers for this, as they always do. But The Fed will raise the interest rates again. And they're saying that will be a mistake for the economic system. You all, our currency system is changing. And that's why I'm showing you all this turnkey system, this easy and simple way to get started, to grow and convert your cash into real world assets, right? Natural gas, pay attention to OPEC next month, as well as Fed coin rolling out. OPEC will also slash its crude oil exporting. Saudi Arabia, OPEC, Organization of Petroleum Exporting Country, that will happen as well. And my last news that I want to share with you all, COO, TikTok COO notes, or is saying that blockchain is incredible innovation that can change the future. It will change the future. And having these cryptos that are backed by real world commodities, as we will enter into a commodities war, which will be World War III, right? As you got RFK Jr. outlines pro Bitcoin stance. The election next year, 2024, is really going to decide exactly how powerful and how big cryptocurrency and blockchain technology will be, and artificial intelligence as well. And so as we have the Coinbase that's still, they celebrated a win with the Supreme Court, but however, we still have Binance, another company has, is, making allegations against Binance as well. So you want to, as Kennedy is supporting decentralized digital currencies, decentralized, against the CBDCs, which is the central bank's digital currency. He believes that the oppression, and if you know anything about the JFK family, this is where John F. Kennedy wanted to bring back. He implemented Executive Order to 1111. I think it's 4 or 5 ones, and he wanted to have sound money supported by silver. This is why I educate that silver and gold is real money. And shortly after, he was what's the word I'm looking for? Taken out, but you all help me out on that. I can't think of it right now. So assassinated, yeah. So with that, people, I'm just telling you all about getting in. You just want to get in at $500, get your feet wet, do what you got to do. But again, TikTok CEO saying he's stepping down because he mentioned that blockchain. Let me share that article. I didn't share it long enough. Will be the innovation, will be the future. So you are positioning yourself for in the pathway of the greatest wealth transfer that this generation has ever experienced. TikTok COO explained stepping down and incredible innovations that blockchain. You really, really need to understand and see these cryptos are not just backed by commodities, but you really need to understand blockchain technology as well. So focus more on patenting and innovation that happened across, given the success reached at TikTok's AI, robots, renewable energy. This is what we're talking about with DCM, mining Bitcoin right now. Blockchain, and clearly the future will look much different. It is. People is going to look very prosperous for some and very impoverished for others. It's all about what decisions you make. So if you want to get in, this is opportunity right now. It's all about timing. Again, I would rather be positioned than to try to be smart. Getting started is very, very simple. Again, it's very easy. And again, I'm helping people. I'm not hoping for people. Thank you, Todd. Assassinated. So Todd, I need to whether if Todd, make sure you stay on top of the live streams. If we take that trip to Mexico, I'll let you know what part of Mexico we would definitely be in. I would like to, just meet up with you in person and just say hello. So again, if you are out of the country, I have a WhatsApp. You can text 1-331-444-5556. All others that's in the United States that want to get positioned and prepared again for the greatest wealth transfer in human history, right? Long-term continuity cash flow, then text 331 through crypto and commodities. If you want long-term continuity cash flow through crypto and commodities, text 331-444, because we know millionaires think long-term. They think generationally. Middle class think short-term. So text 331-444-5556. You can get your money now and later with this plan. That was good. That was just impromptu. You can get your money now and later. If you got to pull out, you're going to have that perpetual crypto coming in, that's replacing and replenishing what you have to cash out if need be. I'm out, Queen. I'm about to help people get started and get in and get positioned. You all have a great, great day.